That person that you kind of was breaking your back for, to get your back broke for, you get kicked out, they gonna be talking to the next girl. She gonna be talking to the next guy that kind of come up on her. No, do people have sex at basic training? I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. We already know the consequences of if you decide to have sex in basic training. You get kicked out the army or reset to a different company. Day 1, day 0 reset. I'm gonna put things in perspective. I don't want to lecture y'all, tell y'all not to do this and that, because a lot of things that in the world that you're not supposed to do, and people still do it. And y'all can decide whether when y'all get basic training, y'all want to wild out or y'all want to, be cool on what y'all want to be cool. Because everybody gonna say, of course, it's not worth it. That's obvious. Everybody gonna say that if having sex in basic training, you know you're gonna get kicked out of the army. Is it worth it? 9 times out of 10 times they gonna say no, it's not worth it. But at least if you kind of hear my thoughts on it, when you get there, you're not gonna get slapped upside the head or not know what's going on when you get there. Is everybody in basic training, out there hunching around, messing around? No, that's not the case. Say if 10 people had something that was sexual in nature going on, I'll say out of that 10 out of those 10, somebody knew about it that wasn't in that immediate, situation. So whether they're homegirl, homeboy, somebody that's seen it. And trust me, a lot of people that think, oh, I know how to move, how to get around without getting caught. Trust me, somebody know what you got going on. It's just whether that person that sees it gonna say something or not. Like, trust me, you're not low-key as you think you are. I would say out of that 10, 8 of those people face some type of consequences, whether they was confronted by NCO, confronted by trainees or colleagues. And I say out of those 8, maybe 6 of those face some type of consequences, whether they got kicked out, moved to a different company, and then the other 2, they probably skated free. 20% chance that if you did do something, you won't get caught, you won't get in trouble. So it's 20% worth it. I'm not gonna say it's worth it, not gonna say it's not, because I didn't do anything while I was in basic, but I would say this based on how I seen people that got in trouble and the aftermath. Bro, that girl, that guy do not care nothing about you. You do something sexual in nature, you get kicked out, that girl is gonna be talking to somebody else. That girl get kicked out, that dude is gonna be talking to somebody else. They gonna forget about you, you gonna be in a whole different company. Y'all could be on week 9, they get a day 0 reset. You in a whole different company. That probably 3 days after you gone, let's say got your number and y'all can talk on Sunday, they gonna forget about you. Especially when they graduate to AIT, they not gonna be on your mind. They gonna move on. And is that worth it? Plus, here's why I think another reason why it ain't worth it, because people talk too much. Like I said, social awareness is very key, because you might be good with your person that you did what you did, whether you kiss or whatever, but basic training, most of the chicks or guys are young. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff that's going on is new to them. They fresh. They might see this nice, attractive guy or girl, and they might kiss. They gonna go off and say something. You gonna have that one. They gonna have a gossipy friend gonna tell somebody else, or something, and then everybody gonna know. Words circulate fast. And plus, not to mention, you're not just gonna be kissing around someone that you ain't talked to. So once one person kind of peeped that, okay, they a little touchy or a little bit of close. Hey, ain't nothing to say, hey, you seen them shorties over there? Look at them over there by themselves, eating MREs together and stuff, eating hot A's. They always with each other. Now everybody kind of know what's going on, and now that's when y'all get hot, and then y'all get in trouble. You got allegations, and then not to mention, let's take it one step closer to that. Say you tight with the shorty, and then y'all not cool no more. Now she gonna air out your business. People get messy, or even the guy might air out your business. Y'all might did something, and then she might be talking to another dude. You might not even be cool with the shorty that you talking to, and they'll be like, oh, you talking to such and such? Now you in a whole bunch of relationship drama that you don't even want to be in. A lot of these chicks are young, so they not really gonna be. They gonna be not saying like age matter, but most likely if they see something they don't like, they gonna respond more with cattiness or immaturity, or not know how to handle things more subtle. And then with younger guys, they not gonna know how to respond to it well. They gonna be too loud with it. But here's the thing too though, it ain't the girl on guys. That's the issue. The real issue people don't be thinking about as far as the military is same sex. It be going over people's head. See, the problem is with battle buddy pairs and all that stuff. People always think this the cliche, girl on guy, guy on girl. That's the issue. Yes, that is the problem, but people overlook same sex. Girl on girl, guy on guy. It's there. here's the issue. If it's same sex, they normally look on guy, because they can't imagine, you know, stick wars. You know what I'm saying? Where if it look kind of compromising, they'll really go hard on that. But if it's with the chicks, they really don't say nothing. Girls, like people that, a lot of allegations that we had, as far as in basic and our stuff, was normally same sex. Girls giving each other massages, holding hands, you know, being in compromised, people sleeping in the same beds together type deal. When I remember I gave that ratio to 10 on 10, that was with girl and guy. But if we speak on same sex, if it's 10 out of 10, I will say 7 skate through, 3 will get in trouble, 1 will get kicked out. So on the same sex, you got a 70% chance of doing something and not getting in trouble for it. And I would say more particular with the girl on girl than the guy on guy. Then like, I had watched the video before, you know, just kind of getting in tune with what's going on in the military. I saw videos say, oh yeah, they be having in the woods and stuff like that. I would say this: if y'all having sex in the anvil, forge, or whatever, y'all disgusting. Like, I really mean that. Y'all are really disgusting. You're out in the woods, dirty, stink, no showers, no nothing, and you. That's disgusting. Imagine, I'll tell you this right here, right? Imagine you meet a rando that you probably known for like 3 weeks, if that. Y'all go do a CrossFit event, a 4K run, jumping in mud, and then y'all want to hook up after. That's literally how y'all gonna be looking when y'all go in the woods. You ain't taking no shower or nothing. Don't crap where you eat at, cause you only gonna make things messy. If you do it and get away with it, hey, more power to you. But I would say, just to be real, like, thing is just like, I'll say best stay out the way, because like, once you get out the trade-off environment, you got a whole bunch of time to kind of do what you gotta do, like, as far as like, you know, finding your girl, finding a wife, finding someone to hook up with. It's gonna be there. Like, you get a lot of opportunity to kind of do what you want to do. Why, you know what I'm saying, why like kind of not overcome that temptation in 12 weeks? It's only 3 months. It ain't that long. It ain't that long, man. I'm gonna fly by. Let me know y'all opinions on the video for our sex-based training. Of course, we gonna say it's not worth it. Of course, that's cliche, but give me some context. Like, what did y'all take on, you know, how the Army and base training, like NCOs, you know, view female on guy sexual tension and restricting that, but overlooking same-sex dynamic? And if something is being seen for our same sex, why is it not met with the same level of, you know, of consequence with girl on guy or guy or girl interactions? Or based on the past, if y'all were older in base training in the past before, what was the rules in restricting this or lacks of effective on a lot of the basic training candidates when y'all did it? And was it a bigger influx of sex-related activities then versus now? I would love to hear that if you guys have seen that out. So hit the subscribe button, and I'm out. Gone.